It's gone here in the second quarter of play. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Dunn. Grayson Allen is out there with Booker. Then it's Malawach. And it's Djorcic in at the three, the small forward. That one goes. Count it.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Dort, he's checked in for flag. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Fifth on the list, MP.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He ended up with 26 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
At the elbow, it's Brown. Back to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Washington, the shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Booker. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
When I look at the Mavericks, great start to the year. They came in prepared both mentally and with the game plan.
Yeah. And now let's discuss that first half. The Mavs in a tight one.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat. And teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
They've got MP. Washington out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Flag. And it's Irving in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And Djorcic gets it to go. Djorcic has got his first 3 points of the game.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
Brown outside. The kick out to Irving. Here's MP. He's got 12. Banked in off the glass. Washington's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. Pass to Malawach. They double him with Irving. Nobody near Allen. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross position. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete.
A three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Great showing for him last season. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite.
Oh, my goodness, P.J. Washington got off the deck in a hurry.
And it's good for 2. He's got 12.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Irving finds Washington. Down against Booker. Phoenix grabs the miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Pass to Malawach. Booker in the corner. For the tie. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Floats it up for MP and finished off by Brown.
Now this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Booker. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the inside. Here's Malawach.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Flag. Washington with the screen on Booker. Brown with the bounce back. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Kyrie Irving is so admired by his head coach. And Jason Kidd said, Kai is a special dude. He wants to be coached, to understand the game at the highest level, and to be pushed to the highest level. What's more, I don't think he's afraid of failing. Back to you, Kevin.
Great mentality. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Irving dishes to MP. It's tipped. Lively against Allen.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now, here's MP. 14 points for him. Inside, Riley. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Phoenix. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's it.
So it's Phoenix now. A 2-point game. Body the pass to Mitchell. Suns moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's Iguodala.
You can always count on D-Book to make the right reads when he's in pick-and-roll action. He's so smart.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Mitchell is out there with Booker. Then it's Malawach. And it's Iguodala in at the 4 slot. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Davis is checked in for the Mavericks. B.J. Washington comes in for Riley. Done outside. Booker against Davis. Booker going to work inside.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Davis with a screen on Booker. Brown fires. The 3 goes down.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Booker outside. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
MP missed on the 3.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
It's Booker. Allen outside. And they double up Allen. Shot clock at 3. Let's lose a 3. Flag with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. Brown! Way outside MP.
Absolutely fearless by MP. What a huge bucket.
Booker against Davis. Booker, right side. It misses.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And that gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Booker fires, and he connects on the short J.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
MP absolutely sure of himself in that instance, and the young man delivers.
Allen in the post. He's covered by Irving. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. There was a sense of urgency. Coach said, quote, "We are right there, guys. Just stay together and trust one another. Let's take this one." Guys, let's see how that message resonates with the team.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Davis setting the pick for MP. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Booker. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Done with the screen on Davis. Devin Booker. And he does not hit. No good from 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. We've got Malowacz. Booker out there with Allen. Then there's Dunn. And it's Djorcic in at the small forward. Now Allen. Flag with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fires away from outside. Oh, and he sinks the triple.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out.
Flag. It's good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last. Boy, in a tight game, he steps up and delivers.
Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Washington. Now Brown. Now flag. Off target from outside. Now Booker. Done attacking. And there's the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Now MP. Oh, the dunk.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Davis against Booker. And Davis sends it back. Flag fires. Knocks down the 3.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Booker against Davis. Off the glass.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Dallas leading by 4. Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Outside, Davis. Here's flag. And they go to the intentional foul. And they double up MP. Washington, 3, good.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Booker looking around. The 3 doesn't go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
MP, and good! From way outside, it's in! So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg.
All right, MP, how do you feel about tonight?
Hey, we did our thing tonight for sure, right? So, I was happy we got the win. I got a few highlights. We were able to give the people what they want to see, so yeah.
All right, well, what about the T-shirts?
My team is on that, so we've got a nice selection on the website. All sizes and colors. High-quality blanks. You know, the ones that get soft when you wash them? With those 90s style hip-hop graphics. These tees are what's hot in the streets right now.
Bet that. Link in the bio, man. Order your shirt now.
Go get them.
Had to get me a couple. All right, MP, tell us what you just wrapped up.
I was just signing autographs. You'd be surprised how much time pro athletes spend doing stuff like this.
It's gotta be annoying.
Nah, man, not at all. I love signing for my fans, especially the kids. We love the kids, you know. But the memorabilia game is going crazy right now. They want to put one of my dunks from tonight on a trading card, bro. Along with one of these signatures that I've been doing.
And what happens if you don't, get a good enough dunk?
Then I guess I wasted a bunch of time with these signatures, you know? No, they have to be from the same day as the dunk to make it worth a lot. So, yeah.
Well, I gotta ask. You worry you might not get a good enough dunk?
Only thing I'm worried about is these cards selling out too quick. But look, I want to make sure all my fans get their hands on one of these bad boys. They're a great investment, so get out there and get you one.
still early on in this new season. I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, B.A., you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. You know, between the traveling and the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again eventually.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Washington out there with Flagg. Then there's Davis. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Brown in at the point guard position. Avdia passes to Sharp. Back to Avdia. Pass to Kamara. Portland moving it around. Here's Finley. That three's off the mark. To the wing on the left. MP with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. And Washington with the basket on the assist from Brown.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis, and Coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career. Yeah, be careful. Clinging kid bring down the house.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Much to the fans' delight, Stan. Shaedon Sharp's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, B.A., he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch.
Here's Finley. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Klingon. Davis with a rebound. And Dallas with possession. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Here's Avdia after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. Here's Finley to the paint. Kamara. Good on the shot.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Dort, the pass to MP. About 3 minutes gone. Oh, from the rafters.
Woo, that is incredible.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Kamara, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Dort outside. Back to MP. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
And so timeout called by... Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. On the court right now for Dallas. MP is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Kispert, then it's Flagg, and it's Lively in at the center. Now here's Williams. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Kispert. The bank shot, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
MP looking around. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays that